Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, guys, for your greatest support. If you are meeting for the first time, call me Boniface, and this is Bonita Media. Please don't just watch the video without telling me where you're watching this video from. If you're within the country, I normally say that please tell me which county, just name the number of the county where you are at the comment section, or just tell me the county if you can. And if you're outside the country, it's also good. Tell me which country. You just drop me the flag at the comment section, and all shall be well. Thank you, those who are watching from UK, those who are watching from Dubai, those who are watching from America. Thank you, guys. God bless you. Asanteni sana na Mungu azidi kuwabariki. Those who are from Tanzania, Uganda, I've seen your messages. I've seen you saying where you're watching the videos, and I know that everything is going to be fine. Now, fellow Kenyans, let me just jump directly to our discussion. And of course, we know very well that today is a Sunday. And most probably, not most probably, today is Sunday and a lot of things are going to happen. Let's start with the political rally that is going to take place in KITENGELA. And I would say this, that most people, or a lot of people, just think that Edwin Sifuna has just emerged from nowhere, and Gen Zs wameamua tu kupenda Edwin Sifuna without a reason. I want to say this, that some of the things that sometimes happens in our lives, they happens with a reason. We might not be rewarded today, or something. Maybe you did something to somebody today. You might not be rewarded today. You'll be rewarded in future. Sometimes I normally talk about this. When I talk about this, some things like this, I normally refer to the Bible. For those who are Bible readers, remember the story of David and Jonathan. When you read the book of 1 Samuel, there's a place that Jonathan is helping. That is, I think, 1 Samuel 20. There is a place that Jonathan, 1 Samuel 24:5, there's a place that Jonathan is helping David. And he is telling David that, yes, I know that I've helped you today, but please, this is my help. I know you will show me kindness whether I live today or I die. You're going to show me kindness. Now, in 2 Samuel, there's a place that David is asking. That is 2 Samuel chapter number 9, from verses 1. Is there any man from the house of Saul that I may show him kindness for the sake of Jonathan? The kindness that Jonathan said. Now, let me come back now to the discussion. David, what is happening right now is that Sifuna might be the David. Now, and then the people, the citizens, are now like the descendants of Jonathan. Now, what is happening is that the Gen Zs themselves have decided now to reward Sifuna for what he did. Remember, there are two occasions here, and actually there are two videos that I want to play for you. Number one, when the Gen Zs were demonstrating and police officers were killing the Gen Zs, what happened was this. Edwin Sifuna himself walked towards the police officers who were shooting, and he warned the police officers to stop shooting the Gen Zs, as you can watch in this video. Now, that is the first occasion. The second occasion, Sifuna went live on TV. I know, he was called a TV guy. Sifuna himself went live on national TV, Citizen, during, I think it was during the daybreak. And he really defended the Gen Zs. And he condemned what the government was doing. Watch this.
Sam, it is very unfair and very unfortunate for us to hear leaders in this country praising this government that now there's expanded democratic space. Nelson Koech knows, or maybe he doesn't know, that there are two young men in their 20s lying in the cold rooms right now, shot and killed by police in those demonstrations. He should speak to the families of these people, Rex and Evans, and tell them how the democratic space has been expanded for those two. Even as we speak, Sam, the president has released his goons in police uniform. They're abducting people from the streets in broad daylight. As we speak right now, Omwami Nelson Koech, maybe because you don't understand what is going on in Nairobi, maybe you've come from home. Yeah. As the senator of Nairobi, I'm telling you, these are the things that are happening in the streets. They started with Billy. Then they went to Japrado. Yesterday, we saw CCTV footage of a young man being plucked from the streets of Nairobi. A young man called Shad. Maybe as the chair of defense, you should be telling the family of Shad where this young man is. So don't talk to us about a free democratic space, because you have met these young people in the streets. We have seen what you're doing to them. That tear gassing, the water cannons. How do you tear gas a body? How do you tear gas a body? Surely some. And then you come and tell us that the democratic space has been expanded.
Now, that tells you that nobody just appears from nowhere and nothing just happens. Right now, we have two groups. There is a group of Linda Ground na kuna group ya Skiza Ground. Now, the group that is being led by OBURU Dinga, they're going to have their rally in Tononoka today.
Oye, kesho kuanzia saa 7 mchana watane Tononoka. Hii ndio ODM. This is ODM.
Niko ndani ya Tononoka. Je, wewe?
Tuna Linda Ground ndani ya Tononoka kesho. Karibuni.
Papa Fulangenge Wajomvu aka kesho ndani Garang de Mabior, kesho ndani ya Tononoka. Tuje kwa wingi, tusende a statement, na party leader wetu ni Oburu Odinga, na kesho ODM lazima iwake.
Sibor Madako, yeah. Simba Jike ndani ya uga wa Tononoka kesho kuanzia masaa ya saa 6 na saa 7. Njoo ukutane na brigade ya ODM under the leadership of Dr. Oburu Oginga.
Na pia vile tuko na deputy party leader hapa, kijana ngangari, mwana mwema. Kesho ndio atakayetuongoza kutukaribisha ndani ya Mombasa, Abdulswamad Fire. Na tunasema usitishwe.
Around 2. The group that is led by Edwin Sifuna are going to have a rally in Kitengela. And I think the whole of the night, the Gen Zs have been live on TikTok, mobilizing each other to attend this Edwin Sifuna's meeting.
What I'm happy with Kenyans now is at least we are having more of these conversations and reminding Kenyans why we need to be united. How united we were on June 25th, 2024. Ruto must go is so important because it reminds us what the goal is. And what I like about Sifuna is he's able to bring together young people across all the divides. As Sifuna represents the kind of change that we are all hungry for.
Sasa mtu kama like Dr. Oburu Odinga, he has been in leadership since my mother was not yet born. He has been in power. But no change. Yeah.
Who has Sifuna been through the test of time?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. He's never changed who he was. We can literally describe Sifuna, all of us, if we were put in separate rooms. These are the ideals and the values that Baba infected Sifuna with. That is why Sifuna speaks with such boldness. He's not coming from a point of privilege. He understands what it means to come from a community and not benefit even from your numbers because the government of the day has decided they don't want to empower you. This is a guy who's always pushing for the rule of law and constitutionalism. We have been in a series of very bad and toxic leadership. And we need a Sifuna because we're in the moment of a Sifuna. We're in a Sifuna moment. If he misses this mark, nasijaribu kutanganishwa na watu ambao wao Senator Nairobi. He's bigger than Senator of Nairobi. Sifuna ametoka hiyo ligi. Yo.
Baba. Jeshi ya baba.
The reason why I'm saying this is because, you know, there is a way that Edwin Sifuna has really won the heart. Edwin Sifuna won the hearts of people. Kings, you know, things don't just happen. I want to say that things don't just happen. There are some of the things that happens with the reasons. Now, maybe Edwin Sifuna being kicked out of ODM as the SG was going to be the Damascus moment. Was going to be at the genesis of a king being made. We might not know why it happened. You know, we might be arguing that, oh, you know, Edwin Sifuna, that, you know, ODM did wrong by kicking Edwin Sifuna out, but we might not understand why it happened just after Raila Odinga died. If Raila Odinga did not send Edwin Sifuna away, nataka tuelewane hapa. Raila Odinga himself never sent Edwin Sifuna away. He was Edwin Sifuna because he understood the kind of man Edwin Sifuna is, and maybe that Edwin Sifuna was going to become a great man in future. There was a time that Anyang' Nyong'o said that whenever we see Edwin Sifuna, we see Edwin Sifuna in future. When we see future, we see Edwin Sifuna. Maybe majority of us never understood why he said such kind of, maybe why Anyang' Nyong'o said such kind of thing. But right now, we are seeing what he meant. We are now seeing, and I'll keep on saying this, that if there is a mistake that these guys did, if there is a mistake that ODM did, was sending Edwin Sifuna away. Yeah? Because right now, if you really want to know now who is the enigma in the city, is Edwin Sifuna. Achana nao watu kama kina Jalango wenye wanasema kwamba wanataka kwenda kuchukua ushukani na they want to kick Edwin Sifuna. You can't. If there is one thing that I know very well that cannot happen, is Jalango cannot win the senatorial seat in Nairobi. And those guys who are lying to Jalango that end of governor of Nairobi, Nairobi County, please, Jalango, if you really want to go back to radio station na uanze kutangaza tena na Mwakideo, please make a mistake. You know, my problem is I normally say things as they are. Jalango cannot win a seat cannot win a competition with Edwin Sifuna. First of all, Jalango is a comedian. Second, Jalango is a joker. Third, Jalango has not done any development. Fourth, the qualification. Nairobi doesn't want a joker. Nairobi haitaki mtu wa mchezo. Nairobi haitaki mtu ambaye atakuwa na cheka anasema kwamba, you know, I have the number. It is not about the number. It is not about the number. Oh, you know, I will have the ODM, the direct ticket of ODM. It is not about that. It is not about having direct ticket ya ODM. Kwani ukishakuwa na direct ticket ya ODM ndio itakupigia kura. No, let us just, you know, sometimes it is good to tell these people things as they are. Kwani kuwa na direct ticket, hiyo ticket ndio inaenda kupigia kura. Sio ticket ukiwa nayo lazima utapigwa kura na wananchi. Na sasa hivi as things are right now, the only person that people can understand, and if at all Edwin Sifuna is going to tell people that in the direction tunaenda, I bet you, I tell you, that is the direction that people are going. Because you know what Edwin Sifuna has done? Edwin Sifuna has really tried his level best to bring people together. I don't know how he has done it, but there is a way Edwin Sifuna has really brought people together. Now, what wamekumbuka, you know, what is happening is that people have remembered what Edwin Sifuna did in the past, and now is when Edwin Sifuna is being rewarded. Unajua kulikuwa na season nyingine yenye watu walikuwa wanachukia Edwin Sifuna sana. This season where Edwin Sifuna was saying that, you know, I did not sign the broad-based the 10-point agenda. Hapo kulikuwa na some mshike watu wakaanza kumchukia Edwin Sifuna. I don't know how it happened. I don't know what has happened, and now tables have turned, and right now Edwin Sifuna ndio watu wanasikiza sana. And I tell you free of charge that today's Kitengela rally is going to be full. Kuna watu ambao najua washaanza kuenda Kitengela. When you are talking within Nairobi County, sasa hizi wako Kitengela. Unaona watu wanaimba mibubwani. Sifuna. Na sisi watu wanasema kwamba sisi ndio Sifuna. Imagine even the people that are outside the country are saying that sisi ndio Sifuna. It means that there is something that people have seen kwa huyu jamaa. And I tell you, people can notice something in you that you cannot, sometimes you fail to notice. Watu wanaweza wakanotice kitu kwako yenye wewe mwenyewe huwezi ukanotice.
Ila alituacha kwa serikali ya broad based, na alipotuacha hapo alisema hivi, alisema sisi hatuko kwa one term, sisi pia hatuko kwa 2 term. Sisi tuko kama chama. We want to strengthen our chama. We want our chama to be strong so that as we go towards 2027 elections, we can negotiate with confidence, with strength, and with all the necessary tools as given to us by our organs of the party. And we are not going to go back. We are not going to go back. We must go ahead and know that this government where we are right now, we came in through the window. We did not come in through the front door. Because truth be said, we never voted for this government. Hatukupigia hii serikali kura. Hii serikali hatukuipigia kura. Kweli au si kweli? Kweli au si kweli? Kwa hivyo, tukiwa huko, tumeshika, lakini tumeshika moyo ya serikali. Tumechukua ile cheo cha finance. Finance ndio moyo ya serikali yoyote. We have taken the heart of the government, yet we came through the back door. But now as we move forward, we are going to negotiate for our party the best for our people. We are going to negotiate the best for our people, and we are going to go for anything that we deserve as a party which is strong and confident, and we are the ones who is going to make the government win the next election with landslide if we are together there. So, as we continue to negotiate, we are not going to be cowed down, and we are not going to be pulled down by detractors who keep on pulling us to say one term, sijui 2 term, sijui nini. Sisi hatuko huko. Sisi tuko kwa njia ya kuimarisha chama chetu iwe strong, na tuende kwa negotiating table with our partners so that we can get a better deal for us, ourselves. What we want is power. We want share power. We have been in the cold for too long. The ODM fraternity. The ODM fraternity, sisi tunajua upinzani kushinda hawa wote, simekuwa huko miaka hizi zote.
ODM ivunjike, ni adui wa baba, lakini alikuwa anajifanya rafiki ya nani? Ya baba. Mnasema kikulacho kiko wapi? Yes, alijifanya karibu sana mwandani wa baba Raila Amolo Odinga. Lakini yeye ndiye amekazana kuchukua fraction fulani kuwapeleka mahali ambapo hata mahali baba yuko amekasirika. Kwa hivyo kama mlipenda baba na mna imani katika chama cha ODM, musimame ngangari bila kuambiwa kwamba kimeenda, kimekufa, kimetawanyika, bila fulani hakuna mahali kitaenda. Sisi tulijua baba vile ameenda, tumebaki vipi? Tumebaki yatima. Lakini spirit ya baba inatupa nguvu kila siku tukiamuka, tunaangaliana, tunasema he gave us direction. And that is the direction we are going to take. Na tunajua kwamba party leader wetu, Oburu Oginga, huyo daktari, alikuwa pia anamwelekeza baba, hata tupotesha. Tunamtuma mahali, aende negotiation, aongee, arudi atuelezee. Imetosha kipimo, bado haijatosha kipimo. Isipotosha kipimo, ODM tayari kutoka Busia mpaka leo niko Lamu. Hatuna upungufu. Hapa kuna magwiji wanaume na wanawake wa siasa ambao wanaweza sema hata mimi nataka kuwa president, hata mimi nataka kuwa deputy president, na viti vinginevyo vingi sana. Haimaanishi ni lazima ultimatum sijui nini, no. But baba alikuwa ameanza mwendo fulani. Na hapo ndio tunaelekea. Negotiations, tusikizane. Wale walioumia katika maandamano ni familia zenu, ni marafiki zenu, wapate compensation.
Do you know that Edwin Sifuna right now is trending more than even Rigathi Gachagua, more than the opposition, more than Edwin Sifuna is trending more than William Ruto, is trending more than the opposition, is trending more than ODM. So you wonder, you wonder what kind of man is this? You understand? So fellow Kenyans, I would like you to tell me what you think at the comment section, because it's the same thing. And please, if you are meeting for the first time, don't forget to click the subscribe button. And if you are preparing to go to Kitengela, please tell me what is your expectation. Now, wale watu pia ambao wako Tononoka, I would say that you will tell us how things are, because if Oburu will keep on singing one song every now and then, we were left in broad-based government, in the broad-based government, we're going to form the next government, what we want is this, what we want is that, blah, blah, blah. Things that doesn't add up. Vitu ambazo Oburu anasema, they don't really add up. Nimejaribu kuangalia hizi mambo, all these things that Oburu Odinga is saying, are they adding up? Na nimekuja nikagundua kwamba there is nothing that is literally adding up as far as ODM's leadership is concerned in the near future. Please let me know what you think, and don't forget to tell me where you're watching this video from. If you're within the country, tell me the county. Just drop me the number of your county. If you're outside the country, don't forget to tell me the country, or drop me the flag at the comment section. Until we meet again in the next video, if it's possible, I have been your host, Boniface Avino. Bing.